whatever the mind of human being, whatever the mind of human beings can conceive and believe, it can be achieved. It can be achieved. You know, whenever we think anything, we think, we dream anything, definitely we can do it. Very, very good morning, my dear students. My name is Kumar Gaurav. I welcome you all today. I hope you all are good at your home and you have done your all work, as well as you have just completed your present indefinite tense. As I taught you, it was the next topic going on. And then we have to today discuss about the next part of that, that will be present continuous. Today we will discuss about present continuous. As I told you, when you have to do practice of present indefinite tense, you just have to do only your daily routine. You just have to only recall your daily routine, how you the work, how you daily work together, as well as how you just express your any ideas in your daily routine. So today I am going to tell you about present continuous. Present continuous I am talking about. It is the topic of present continuous. Today we have to discuss about present continuous. Do you know, students, what is continuous? Means continuous I am talking about when work will be running. Work will be running means whenever we are doing any work, that should be run. It means the work should be run, then it is continuous. When there is no any stoppage of any work, when we are doing, suppose we are playing, I'm going, you are just reading, this time I'm teaching you, you know, when the work will be continue in the sense of in the time of present, that time we can say that this sentence will be in present continuous tense. So today we have to discuss about it. First we have to know idea of this. What will be the idea of this? When suppose we study any sentences, at the end of that, what we have to use, you know, what is the idea of, when we talk about in Hindi, when we talk about in Hindi, the sentence at the end of that will be this idea, means continuous has रहा है, and then रही है, रहे हैं. But we have to just study about only English, so it means we have to focus on this. What will be the English of this? You know, just have to only use I and G. This will be idea of continuous. This will be idea of continuous. But what is the idea of each, am, are? Each, am, are the idea of present, and ing the idea of continuous. So where we have to use it? We have to use it in verb first form and then ing. So it means we can say that our structure will be subject, and then according to subject we have to use is, am, are, and then verb first form, then ing, then object, and then complete. So in this way we have to just make any sentences with the help of this idea. But firstly we have to study affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence. So in affirmative sentence we have to focus this structure. With the help of this structure you can make any affirmative sentences. Suppose I with am, I am going to market. You know, look at this example. I am going to market. Go is a verb. Go, it is a main verb. you know, it is a main verb. And then we can say that this verb is helping verb, because this verb is just helping to main verb. So in this way we can say that when we are just adding this ing, this is showing that this sentence is continuous. But when we use it and it means this continuous is in the sense of present, so it is called present continuous. I am going to market means my work is not completed, is running. Okay, you can say that you are reading your book. You are reading your book. You can say that you are reading a book. So in reading, read, it is a main verb, and we have just added ing, and then it is helping verb, showing that this sentence is affirmative in the affirmative sentence in present continuous tense. Okay, so we have to just make any kind of sentences with the help of this structure. It will be in the form of affirmative sentence of present continuous. So I hope you are understanding that and things are clear to you. You are getting my point? Very good. Just note down it. After writing, you have to consider what you are writing, and then you have to think about this structure, and after that you have to make your ideas on this sentence. Okay, and then we have to move the next part of this. What will be after affirmative? You have to use that negative sentence. So we are going to study about negative. Now we understood the idea of present continuous. Whatever in Hindi will be at the end of the sentence, raha hai, rahi hai, and rahe hai. And but we have to focus on only English. So that means we have to just identify with the help of English word when in the main verb there is ing, and the idea of present will be helping the main verb. That time it is called present continuous tense. So now we have to move negative sentence. What is negative? Negative sentence of present continuous tense. Just we have to focus about it. Only we have to do subject is, am, are, not, verb first form, ing, and object and complement. Okay, in this way we have to make subject is, am, are, not, you know, not, and verb first form ing, object and complement. So this not is showing that this structure is based on negative sentence. We can say that he is not speaking anything. We are not crying here. They are not talking to us. Talking loudly. Okay, look at this example. He is not speaking anything, means we can say that this word it is not in the sense of negative, showing that this sentence is negative sentence. And we can say that he is not speaking anything, we are not crying here, they are not talking loudly. So in this way we have to also make more example of this. This is the structure will help you a lot, and you have to care about that. Okay, only you have to just make your mind on this structure, and then you can make a lot of sentences without any book, without helping of any book. You can make your own ideas what you are doing. Just in this way you can speak also this kind of sentences. Just note down it. Okay, I hope you have done it. And then after we have to move, you know, after negative sentence we have to focus interrogative sentence first. As you know, after negative sentence we generally study about interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, this interrogative sentence first you can say that this is called yes no type. Okay, when we have to make this, we generally use the helping verb in the starting of the sentence. I hope you know very well about it, as you have just studied in present indefinite tense, present tense. So we can say that is, am, are, this verb, and then subject, then verb first form, and then ing, and then object, and then complement, and then question mark. This question mark will show that this is a sentence is in interrogative sentence. So we can make this are subject you going to play. Are you going to play? This sentence has the sense of asking question to other. You can say that am I teaching you English? Am I teaching you English? Look at this. The sense of this sentence is in interrogative sentence. So we can say that this sentence has asking the question, has asked the question, means are you going to play? Am I teaching you English? Or you can say that is Sumit speaking in Hindi? Sumit is speaking in Hindi. Look at this sense. These are the sentences has the sense of asking question. So we can say that this question has yes no type. You can give the response of these questions as in yes or no type. Is Sumit speaking in Hindi? You can say that yes or no. And then am I teaching you English? Yes or no. And then are you going to play? Here is also the sense of yes no type. So we can say that this interrogative first has the sense of yes no type, and with the help of this structure you can make a lot of sentences with the help of your own ideas. So students, whenever you make any kind of sentences, You just have to focus only your own ideas. When you do that, you will get your own ideas and will help your idea will help you to make a lot of sentences, and then your practice will be strong. Okay, in this way you never will forget this kind of structure. I hope you understood it very well and things are clear to you. Very good. Have you understood all now? Just note down it. And then we have to focus after this interrogative first, interrogative second will be the last part of this present continuous tense. I hope you have done it. Now we have to move the question word, that will be interrogative second. As we know, the structure of this will be as starting with question word, what, where, how, when, why, and etc. You can say that what, where, why, when, how, and etc. And then each, am, are, subject, verb, ing, object, and then complement, and then question mark. You just have to only notice in the sentence if there is question mark, it means the sense of sentences will be asking question. So in this way we have to understand the sentence has the sense of interrogative second or interrogative first. So we have to just make a lot of sentences with the help of question word. As generally you can say that what are you doing here? I'm just asking you, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Do you know? What are you doing here? You have to just give the response. You don't have to give the response in yes, no, a type. Only you have to focus your response. What are you doing here? You will say that you are studying here, you know, and then you can make where is your brother playing at this time? Look at this question. Where is your brother playing at this time? So here is the sense of asking question with the help of where and what. So this word is focusing the interrogative sentence. Okay, I hope you understood all. Have you understood? Is there any problem? Okay, very good. Just note down all, and with the help of all the question word, you just have to focus how you have to make the sentences. If there is any problem, you can ask any question with related to present continuous, indefinite, and whatever the tense it is. Okay, just note down it all and make more example of this. I hope you have done it. Write down more example. You can make more example of this. Suppose I am saying that how are you studying this time? Okay, how are you studying this time? When are you coming? You can say that today. Look at this, these two examples and one more. Why? Why is Raj thinking about his career? Why is Raj thinking about his career? Look at this. Now I'm doing one thing. I'm just giving you work. How are you studying this time? And when are you coming today? Why is Raj thinking about his career? So in these sentences, you just have to select the parts of speech. Parts of speech means we have to just divide the word and we have to give the word what is this today, what is this time, and what is study, and what is you, and what this is, and what this is. So just you have to focus, note down in your copy and make your proper notes, as well as you have to focus there by indicating the word what is this in the parts of speech. As I told you about the parts of speech, as starting I just started from your noun, pronoun, verb, and now we are here present continuous. But you have to just focus about that what is noun and what is pronoun and what is verb, as well as rest parts of speech. Okay, you can make more example of this. I hope you understood it. So in this way you can make any sentences. One more thing I'm going to tell you about. When there is negative sense in questions, and if suppose any sentences has the sense of question, has the sense of asking question, but has also sense of negative, you can make this kind of example. Suppose, are you not doing your work? Here is in the sense of not, means it is also negative as well as interrogative, both sense. Look at this. And whenever the sentence you have to make this kind of sense, this kind of sentences, suppose you have to make only subject, oh sorry, helping verb, subject, and then not. You have to use this. Means after subject you have to focus negative word. Clear? Suppose you are making in present indefinite, so you can say that do you not play? Look at this. Do you not play? You can say this, don't you play? But when you are writing as related to grammar, do you not play? As it is, are you not doing? Hmm? You can also say this, aren't you doing? Look at this. When you make this in the short form, you can say this, but you just have to write only like this, helping verb, subject and negative word. Okay students, I hope you understood all, and present continuous tense has been finished today, and we have to just focus. After that, tomorrow will be the next part, that will be present perfect tense, and you have to revise about that, you have to study about that, what is the meaning of perfect and what is present perfect tense. And after that, then we will study or discuss about present perfect tense tomorrow. And today I am going to end of this class. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.